hello. Almost forgot to actually unmute the mic at the mic level. Hello, Crypto Boy. How you doing? Yes, let's get this game that doesn't have a party started. Would love for these. Okay, I'm gonna have to start numbering these because I do not remember whether talking to Thief and Sewer or talking to Thief and Sewer was after or before breaking the law. I think it's after. Yep. My first time through. Alright, so where am I? Oops. Yes. So I'm gonna go talk to Thiefy again. Nope, I think I just walked back to the entrance. I did. Alright, let's look at my compass. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, yes, okay. Drekar Wolf, hello! And welcome. I will get there eventually, to be sure. Alright, those are my only options at this point, so I think I am going to see what happens when I try to arrest this guy. We're all in the Guardian's jail anyway. It's true. If thou dost remain below, thou shalt starve and die of disease. Has a point. It's not as if I haven't done time before. Designed Fisif heads for the nearest ladder. And unsurprisingly just disappears from... Can I pick up this painting? Nope. Okay. What is this? An oil flask. That seems like something that was potentially useful. But inventory space is limited, but you know what? Let's grab an oil flask. Now, does this still say it belongs to a human? Yes. I have never played it before. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through it without needing to look for a walkthrough. I am aware of the broad strokes of the plot. I don't mind nudges that will, you know, make my life easier, or if somebody's like, hey, before you leave this, you know, other dimension, there's one thing you haven't done yet, and just save me some time. That kind of thing I don't mind. I did look up, I looked up what weapons are available in this game, just because I remembered that in Ultima Underworld 1, you could train swords, maces, or axes, but if you trained anything other than swords, it was a trap. And so, I did look to see if there was a reason to pick one over another. And it turns out that it looks like this game has a pretty good balance of good mid and end game weapons in each category. So we'll just see what turns up. I haven't trained anything yet. But it was also, while I was flipping through and looking that up about the weapons, I happened to notice that Fisif here, the thief that I just sent to jail, is a trainer for a couple of skills, but only if he's in jail. And that was why I went, all right. First thing I do next time I play is I'll go back and actually send him to jail. So, mild spoilers, yeah, pretty much fine. Okay, so he warned me not to go down this way and fight the headlesses. And I tried several times anyway, and it went very, very badly for me. I spent a while trying to back away and fling magic arrows or whatever the first level attack spell is called. And I could not tell if any of them were even landing. And being a druid who has some attack and defense but no skill in the dagger that I'm wielding, yeah, it generally went poorly. I realized, however, that I put away the box. So I need to pull that back out because I do want to, oh, that's cute. I do want to go through here. Need to go into the options menu so that the torch doesn't burn out while I'm flipping through the manual. But that's the wrong one. But I did want to remind myself. So I was considering going in and trying to fight a headless again, but instead of using magic arrow, having resist blows and luck up, and see if that made me any more survivable. But I think, given that Thisif warns you, don't go down there, there's headlesses, and I saw how much they wrecked my shit. The game is probably telling me to go and explore the rest of the sewers for a bit, maybe level up and train a little bit, and then come back and kill some headlesses for XP later. I thought I killed all of you. I have 28 XP. Don't remember if the XP chart in this is the same as, you know, every other Ultima. Flip through and take a look for that. Not that it matters too much, I'm just wondering if I'm looking for getting to 100. Yeah, I did a bunch of eBay binging quite some time ago, and boy am I glad that I did it quite some time ago, given how expensive everything is now. Also, I should warn people that inconveniently I placed a grocery order for delivery, and it's on its way. And so when that shows up, I'm going to need to disappear for just a couple of moments. I'm going to go and bring it in the house, but then my girlfriend will actually put the groceries away. Interestingly, the player guide doesn't seem to say one way or the other. Does the quick reference card? It's got the spells. Yeah. Damned if I know when I level up. Does it really not say? Creating your character. Tutorial. Statistics panel. Improving your character, gaining levels. Yeah, it just says as you gain experience, you will rise to second level, etc. It does not actually anywhere in here. That's cute. Anyway. So I very much do not understand. There's a ladder down. Here's a portcullis that is locked. I'm not sure whether I need to still be carrying around the key to the sewer. And yeah, I'm really not sure who in Lord British's sewer decided to build floors that appear and disappear. This seems like a choice. Hey, hi Mary. Good to see you. Let's see if I can get across this. Okay, there is no across this. I expected this to go somewhere. So I expect I'm about to fall into the water. Yes. There it is. You I don't want to deal with. Now I'm just back where I started, except with less health. So that's less than useful. And I think I will actually just go ahead and reload my game there. Things are going all right. It's good to see you. Gonna rest this guy. He does not walk out. Is this worth looking at? Yeah, it's straight up broken. Okay. So skipping the headlesses. Right. This guy's here now. How are you doing, Highbury? Did I ask that already? I lost track. Got into a fight. Alright, so these floors are just a trap. Walking up just far enough to see if I can get the map to show stuff. Interesting. Right, let's just go down the stairs. Now we have water. Just right here. Could try zapping this guy. Not sure if you noticed. And then you left. Okay. I'll start numbering my saves as previously noted. have reach on me or something? No, I can stab him. It's being marginally effective. Except that I'm almost dead, but you know. Aside from that. Yep. This is why I just saved. God damn it. I'm gonna try that thing I mentioned before and try some different spells. Okay. Now resisting blows and lucky. Magic arrow is that, so now we can go back out of this. Where's the dude? Alright, that one actually hit. Come here! Guess I have a sling. Somewhere in these. Tentacle monster ran away again. Do I need to, like... Oh, move how many? 9. I have to put these here? Or something? Oh no, those are my ring slots. Never mind. This isn't doing me very much good. God damn it! Oh, both of my spells have already worn off. Oh, that was... now looking as far down as I can. Oh, does appear to have reach on me. Maybe I'm just rolling real bad with my attack rolls. Did manage to hit him at least once from this perch previous fight, but now I'm almost dead again. Yeah, I'm dead. So this is interesting, because now I'm kind of out of places to try to go already. Remember one of these guys showing up pretty early in Underworld 1, but he was much more manageable, to be honest. I'm gonna put the sling in my offhand for right now, just because that's frees up space in my inventory. I do find it interesting still that not even the hint book, but the player's guide, it has that little, much like the first Ultima Underworld did, it has a little tutorial to walk you through the first, 15 minutes of the game or whatever. And it claimed that in the room that is in the secret room off of the Avatar's bedroom, it claimed there was one of each of the weapon types, so that you could have a weapon if you had skill in it. No such thing existed. I don't know if what's actually the case is they're there if you have skill points. Okay, I do need to be right back. The groceries are at the front door, and I need to let my house know that they're there and that we need to start putting them away. So I will be back in about 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Bad timing, but what you gonna do? victory for Zim. Alright, so yeah, I guess that does make some sense. And just take a quick moment to look at my grocery receipt and see if I was charged for, yeah. I ordered 4 2-liter bottles of soda for my roommate and got 2. But they only charged me for 2, so it goes. Alright, moving on with life. Let's back into that again. Alright, so you're right there. I'm going to try to craft luck and resist blows again, but instead of fighting this guy with them up, I am going to try to blitz through this and see if there's somewhere else that I can exit. There's water here. And there doesn't... Okay, so this... Is this an exit? I do appear to have gone through it. That was exciting. Alright, I'm in a new area. The luck spell has already worn off. A slightly worn wand. That's an exciting thing to find. Seems to kind of call that a teleporter, but haven't gotten here. I'm not sure there's anything to do in here. Besides find that wand. That certainly does not make me happy. I thought I had found where I needed to go. Not another dead end, and now I don't have any further ways to go. I'm swimming upstream here. I don't know how my torch is staying lit. Alright. So back through that, I guess. Hi, you're here. Beating the crap out of me. Okay. Not seeing obvious secret doors. Is there somewhere in the disappearing floors that drops me to a different spot than this? That's a reasonable idea. So here I'm directly above stuff. So I just didn't look. It's true. Okay, I didn't check the far end for secret doors. You're between me and where I need to be. Jerk. Oh. God damn it. I just saw where I needed to go, and then fell almost certainly to my death, given that this guy is between me and the exit. But that's fine. I found the thing. I will, however, restore from this save, having picked up the wand. I see that there's a hole in the wall here now. God. Ah. Good, good. You're large. I was willing to jump straight into that fight because I had just saved. Okay, looks like it's giant spiders one way or the other. Not sure if that got me XP, but it got rid of the damn spider. So we've got... Oh, really? Or were you just flying past? No, you... I thought... You another one? Because I thought I was rid of you. That must be the same one, because there's no way one hit killed one. I'm gonna save after those fights. disappearing floor crap. Let's poke the walls a little bit here, just in case. Across a bridge thing. Some water that will more likely than not kill me if I go into it. Might be able to bash that door down, but we'll wait and see if I have to, you know. A large boulder, a collapsed passageway. Well, I like those. It means I don't have to explore in that direction anymore. Yeah, dinged. Let's see how much XP I have. 51, so 50 appears to be the first level threshold here. Slugs. I can't tell if these slugs are hostile. But yeah, that one seems to be going at me. So let's just de-slugify this place. That does not appear to be attacking me, but is in my way. There we go. Okay. Then I need to be this I believe follows D&D rules about spells, so I need to be level 3 to cast a level 2 spell. is locked and massive, so probably not going to get broken down. But I've got a good bit of this section that I have not yet explored. And if I need to, I'll jump down into this little river of sewage. Because I'm a hero, and that's what heroes do. Right, straightforward is where the cave-in was. So, across this. There's the door that I wasn't sure if I should bash down. And this is, I believe, new territory. No, this is back where I have been. This way is new territory. Doopy-doo. Another locked door. But my key does not fit. I guess one thing that I can do once I finish exploring and realize I'm out of area to explore is save and see if I have any luck using lockpicks on that. Is this back where This I am guessing. This looks like this is just another way. These appearing and disappearing floors here probably connect and I can go through that again. But, okay, so these three go to the same room here. So that door's a dead end. That's the cave-in. So it looks like there's something here that I haven't checked out yet. So let me do that before I screw with either trying to pick locks or fall into a river or deal with those appearing and disappearing floors again. Okay, the map seems to think I can go west from here, but... Oh. I see. Great. This one step. So, this is the elevator out of this river. This is not going to continue in this direction. So let me go into the water and see if there's anything here that tries to eat me. Yeah, this is new territory. And a ladder down. That's exciting. Do you mean in-bet money? The heal? Reason that I haven't been using it is that you know what? I usually turn this light on so I can actually read stuff. My recollection that magic works by D&D rules, and so I need to be level 3 to cast a level 2 spell. Though the player guide let's see, magic. Cast a spell, your character level, halved and rounded up, must equal or exceed the circle of the spell. So yeah, I am not yet high enough level to in-bet money. I do have one red potion, though, that I stole from one of the wizard's rooms, because it wasn't flagged as being owned by anyone. Okay. Oh dear, more stuff to fight. I have a bedroll. I really push my luck in these games. I will happily try a fight 2 or 3 times, you know, reloading after dying, and then go, okay, this is the point where I need to actually heal. I hope that's just a rat. Okay, a rat I can fight. I was about to say 2 rats I can fight, but so long as it's one after the other, but evidently that was optimistic. I am going to keep doing this. I need to actually save at the bottom of this ladder. Okay, I quaffed the potion, and that did not appear to be a healing potion. So, not being enthusiastic about waste, I'm going to reload again. freaking rats are there? That was fun. Wow, spells do not last long. Luck has already worn off. Jesus Christ! Yeah, how about before I go downstairs, I explore more of this river here and see if there's anything else to find on this floor. Here's another elevator. Is this... Oh, or maybe this is the bridge. No, this looks like a new area. For all the good that it does me. Alright. I just so hate that I have all of this unspent mana. So I feel like sleeping to get health back is wasteful. But, alright. So from here, I want to go west. So I'll go into the water and go this way. I'll periodically refresh that. Glad I did. Sounds like there's something fighting me. Why am I hearing... I don't know. But hey, it's a door I can actually freaking open. That's what I'm hearing. Slug spit. Yeah, this is starting to get tedious, I admit. Ah. I'm seeing the little explosion on the door as the slug spits at it from the other side. If I stand here long enough, I have a strong suspicion that we'll break through it. Alrighty. I should have doused the light before I did that, but I'll consider that a lesson. Move on with my life. Okay, that was silly. There were slugs in that barrel. Okay. Trying to find a bag that specifically already has cheese in it. See if I can get it to stack. But I'm genuinely just assuming this is cheese. Stale piece of cheese. slug repellent. Harry, I'm not going to be able to get you that slug repellent until Thursday, so I hope you can hold on until then. In the meantime, I'd stop storing food in your office. Why is there an office in the sewers? In any case, I do not need to be holding on to that. Can't move the table. Meanwhile, I'm going to save again because I'm about to open another barrel. I'm assuming there's going to be slugs. Okay, no. Serviceable leather vest, which I'm already wearing one of, but it's going to wear out. So I will happily take another one of those for my future use. How about you? That barrel is empty. All right. Okay, all the barrels are empty. Can't pass through that drain. Here's where I came in. Can I go out this way? But I'm on the other side of one of the locked doors. Alright. That's okay. That's pretty okay. The game does not show you whether you're hungry anywhere that I can find. I should eat one of these stale cheeses. I mean, it was stale cheese that I found in the sewers. I'm gonna just generally feel lucky that it's just bland. Let's see if this teleports me somewhere. No, seems to be a dead end. Good to know. Doing a secret door check. Didn't find any. Up on this elevator. Who had the budget for this? Compass. Mildly hungry and wide awake. Thank you. Greetings, Master Lobar. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay. So that's that. That's locked. So I should loop all the way around to here and jump off that bridge to see if I can get anywhere in another section of sewer water. Good, yeah. It is, as I have noted, it's my first time playing it. When Ultima Underworld I came out when I was a kid, when it and the Worlds of Ultimas came out, I skipped them. They seemed kinda goofy. The worlds of Ultimas were like, what the heck? And then Ultima Underworld, I remember when it came out, I was completely ignorant of it being such a leap forward in, 3D games and such, but I was weirdly offended by the idea that you go to Britannia and then, despite all of the times you've saved everybody, you aren't recognized, are thrown in jail, and what's more, that jail was a dungeon which was explicitly destroyed back at the end of Ultima 5. Or before Ultima 5, like the Abyss was described in Ultima 5 as having been destroyed when the volcano erupted, when the Codex was removed. So I was annoyed that it had kind of gotten retconned back into existence. So I skipped Underworld 1. I think this came out just as I was starting college. Somehow I just didn't really notice it. So I played 7. I played Serpentile. I wondered in Serpentile why I was starting with a Black Rock Serpent. Which evidently you can get in this game, although you don't need to win. I have not added the ladder down to my map yet. I'm still not going to go down. I mean, I've got more health now, so I could maybe survive all those rats, but I've got more exploring to do on this level. But let me get this on my map. And label it down. I can adjust that. And also move the mic a little closer. So I just turned down the desktop audio a little bit. So let me know if that's better. This is a new section of river, although not strictly a new area because I'm heading to a place where I know I've been. Alright, well, thank you for that. Alright, I had the mic almost turned all the way up in Streamlabs, but I cranked it the rest of the way, and I am not quite pinning the needle. So hopefully that's a little better. If not, I'll have to go into Windows and see if I can turn up the mic input there. Where am I? Over here. Cool. Now I'm just continuing to map out the edges of the sewer. It is true that I did not bother, so when I went into the Pix patcher and install and looked at what the patch options were, one of the options there was to enable the MT32, but I don't have the sound fonts or whatever it is that I need installed on my system. So I just kind of went, eh. But since I am going to be in this for a while, it might be worth mucking with. I mean, I can see this is just music on or off. So I can see next time I'm at the DOS level if there's a place to muck with that, and otherwise, yeah, I'll find and download the MT32 packages that I need and enable that in the Pix patcher to try to make this sound a little better for everybody. From here, I'll go this way. Okay. Somewhere over here, yes, were elevators. From here, I'm gonna go east-ish. I was clicking left and right some leeches, lovely. I seem to recall from Underworld 1 that those are like a useful item. I don't remember what they do though. I'll try to grab them when they come back around. Okay, I have some leeches. Go me. Yeah, that's my vague memory from Underworld 1, was that they cured poison. So where am I right now? Alright, I want to this way. Alright. And now here is a different section of river that I have not yet explored. Let us save yet again. And then let's jump into the water. I'm going to guess that this is going to take me around to the top of the elevator sequence that I just left. That looks to be right. No, but around the backside, I hadn't actually gone into the water on this side, so let's explore the boundaries of this. Cute. I think I will need to be quite desperate indeed to eat the leeches. Is this a new area? No, this is where I came in, but is... No, I'm gonna go check this out over here. Just... And yeah, there is a sound effect that sounds a little bit like a faint car honking that I wouldn't mind having be sounding a little better. Behind the dead end, a collapsed tunnel. Alright, so yes, that loops to there. I had wanted to check out. That goes up there, I already know. There's a lot of dead space on my map in the middle, but I think it's just water. Yeah, no, there is walls here. Alright. Let's see. What's down here? A torch. Now, I can't merge these torches because presumably they have different different amounts of... Okay, this is interesting. I can't... There we go. Can I just put a bag in a bag? Yes. Hey, some money. A flute. Serviceable dagger. A yellow potion. Ah, yes, of course. I had briefly forgotten my usual Ultima rules. Yellow is presumably healing, red is usually cure poison. I am going to swap for the serviceable dagger. I can see a badly worn dagger. I'm just going to ditch it. If the game will let me drop it here. I appear to have thrown it in the water. Correct. I do own, 95% blind. I am aware of the plot in broad strokes just because, I know a lot about the Ultima series, and I did do just a little bit of research before, between last play 2 days ago, which was my starting, and today, to look up, because in Ultima Underworld 1, you, just like in this, had the option between sword, axe, and mace, but choosing anything but sword was a trap in Underworld 1. And so I did look up what weapons are going to exist later in the game to determine whether one of the choices for weapon types was going to be a trap or not. But I determined that Underworld 2 does actually balance it out pretty well. There's options in all three categories. So I did that. So yeah. Until I ask, don't, reveal a puzzle, but I don't mind, given that I know, a lot of the broad strokes, and also that in this and Underworld 1 in particular, it's really easy to kind of wind up beating your head on something and thinking, I need to figure out how to do this part, and then there's, a section from half an hour before that you did 80% of, but don't realize you didn't finish. And so, the occasional, there's a thing over there that you missed, you might want to go back. That kind of thing, I'm not really going to mind. But in any case, okay, I have picked up some stuff here. I don't want to fight that guy. Where was the... no, I need to go, across the water here to the east. To get out of this section, hopefully without the lurker eating too many of my hit points. Alright. Out of there. I get a weird amount of pleasure out of filling in all of the boundaries and edges and space on maps like this. So, I don't know how this is for all y'all, but I get a surprising amount of enjoyment out of just... I remember doing this in Ultima Underworld 1 as well on the first level of the Abyss, just being like, alright, I've explored all the land, now jumping in the water and exploring all the water. Where does all this go? I want to go this way. Up here. And now I have connected around to this. Which means it looks like I have pretty much covered the water. So I haven't gone up here because there was a spider and I didn't have hit points. So I should make my way up there and finish that bit of exploration. And then if there's nothing else, then it's either see if I can beat down one of the locked doors, but I really don't think a dagger is the tool of use for that. Or go down and, since I actually have hit points this time, fight my way through that swarm of rats. My room just fell over and startled me. That was a moment. Okay. Just dead end? Yes. Okay. Okay. New territory. What's back here? Skull, bones. Alright. Not see any of the secret doors. I will keep that in mind, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I tend to take these in not as long of bursts as some streamers do because I have RSI issues. So, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I've got slugs to kill. Alright. Hey. Okay. That was unexpected and annoying. Let's see if I'm just on this floor now or if there's going to be stairs. Hello, this is a lot of spiders. Black eggshell belonging to a spider. I will, however, take a magic scroll. That being here suggests to me that this is just a little loot area and then... Jesus Christ. Yeah. That somewhere in there was supposed to be stairs back up. And that was similar to the other places where you can fall down, explore a little bit and find something, and then are not necessarily intended to fight the monsters. So I'm just gonna get good. All right. Okay, so I haven't fought that one guy yet, but that's no big deal. I will just try to be careful about falling in this time, but remember that it's there. Oh. Ah, there's this. Yep, yep. Was this the trap where I fell down? Or is this just a dead end? Okay, no, this is just a dead end. That's fine. Here you are. This fight went better last time. Yep, and there's that. odds that with no hit points I can get out of here are slim. But let's see if I can find anything. Okay, this is... I was wrong about this just being a, hey, there's loot and then that's it, and you can find a way to climb back up, because this is a whole goddamn section of dungeon. And somehow I'm still alive, which is shocking, but it's a whole goddamn section of dungeon. And not one that I really want to explore yet, to be honest. So, given that I just saved, I am going... I mean, I'm curious about this to give myself a little bit of foreknowledge. Wow. How am I still alive? Hello, rat. See if you can change that condition. Exploring this whole thing, or exploring all of upstairs before I come down here? You're a goblin, and I expect that I can talk to you, so I'm gonna... restore to here. Really? I thought you got skill points from leveling, but that was it. Certainly, I've been assuming that you don't get skill points for trying to learn by doing. Trying to make this jump here. Not sure whether it's possible or not. Ah, okay. I'm not too surprised that you get XP for wandering through an unknown area. I would just be surprised if you actually got skill points you can train with. Really? Did I die from running into a wall? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Leather leggings. Am I wearing leather leggings? I don't think I have any such on yet. Serviceable boots. Badly worn boots, so I don't need the boots, but I'll definitely take the leggings. Holy cow. Gotcha. Interesting, interesting. Randomly clicking around for secret doors. And, you know, fortunately not finding any. Is that a shield? Is that a broken shield or a... yeah. I would like a shield. Not a broken one. Hey there. This is also yet another broken shield. Well, that was a thing. Wide awake, which doesn't bode well for my current hit point level. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to try to improve the music. It may be that the thing to do from here, given that I have a direct route now, is to go back into the castle and see if I can get Lord British to heal me. I'm not sure if he can. But, I mean, he offers to, but since the magic's all screwy, I would not be shocked if I get up there and he's like, oh yeah, no, I can't do that, sorry. But, hope will spring eternal, and there's only one way to find out. Okay. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. So let's do that instead. Try to avoid the usual role player's trap of always saving the potions because it's never the right time. Oh, good lord. This is a terrible idea, and I'm almost certainly going to die. Yep, okay. So, much like the headless area, that was definitely a, call it a beef gate. Here there be gazers. Alright, I'm not going to screw with them yet. I will explore other stuff first. So from here I've got two options. I can go downstairs by falling through the trapdoor and sprinting past the horde of spiders. Or I can loop my way back around to the ladder down that I found that had entirely too many rats, but if I drink the potion, I can probably handle those. So I think that's the correct choice from here. So, back around this way. This is not where I meant to go. This is where I was thinking of going when I was thinking of trying to visit Lord British. But I want to go south from here. And then into the water. And then west. Glad this map is apparently waterproof. Okay. Let's do that. Save. And okay, you know what exciting thing this means? I'm level 3. I can cast the goddamn heal spell now. Boy, that drains a lot of mana. But worth it. Let's put that back there. I am totally saving. I did not dig 34. Okay. This is a symmetric little area. Make sure that that I marked the right spot there. And one little piece of interface cheese is I'll look at a map and say, okay, this is the direction that's closest to the edge of the map, so I know that there's hopefully less to explore in this direction. So that's where I'll start. Oh, good, I'm poisoned. Okay, so gray rats, a lot buffer than the brown ones. Alright, so yes, I had done a fair chunk of exploration. I will save more often. that scroll went. So I dropped it into here, which didn't have room. It did not automatically put it in an inner one. Yeah, thank you. So, did it get dropped on the ground? Did it not move? Do I have to reload just because the scroll disappeared? I mean, it's not like I've done anything since my last death. So, yeah, I'm just gonna restore. I don't know. It's possible. Wouldn't surprise me, certainly. There are possibly people here in chat that can answer that. There we go. Question is, was Ultima Underworld II infamous for how many ways you could soft lock the game? I saw a rat. Many rats. Handle them. Yeah, you get a little fanfare with each one you kill. You. Nope. 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 I'm actually going to put that guy on my... that gray rat messed me up. So, let me explore in other directions, including directions that have more brown rats. Which at least do not seem to poison me. This loops me back around to an area I've already been. I just like connecting that on the map. What's the shiny at 12 in Kingmaker? For a second I thought you meant Wrath, and was like, oh, is that when you all turn into liches or something? But No, Kingmaker. I'm nowhere near that. Yeah, that I'm fully expecting. I mean, I've already had a couple of moments of I really feel like I've explored everything and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but then I figured it out. Or was given a nudge. Okay, in one of my bags I have some leeches already. Let's see if I can... 4 bunches of leeches. Tons of leeches. That'll be helpful if I go face first into that gray rat again. It's been like 45 whole seconds. Let's save again. This save game name is entirely for Dark Angel. I recognize this. I managed to find this when running, flailing around from having fallen down that trapdoor. So this is all the same section of dungeon. That's useful. And I expect that Gabi here is talkable. Yep. Hello, I'd like to be properly introduced before I talk to someone. Who are you? Very well spoken for the stereotypical expectations of a goblin. I am Magister, Avatar of Britannia. Well met, I am Rubrump, Goblin of the Sewers. I can in fact say you're awfully polite for a goblin. Have you always lived down here? No, my tribe is from the surface, but several of us got trapped down here. I just wish there were more different things to eat. Why came you here to begin with? You'd be surprised what kinds of things wash down here in the sewers. And if the humans above don't want them no more, then it's fair game for us goblins, right? That's fair enough. I knew you were a decent one. You've got that look about you. What do you goblins eat? Fish, nothing but fish. Can't stand him anymore, but you know, I used to love to eat fish. What kind of fish are there down here? Bass, mostly. They're pretty easy to bag, but you know what? I can say no, what, or come, tell me. Come, tell me. I saw a flying fish last week. Figured I'd catch it, have a meal that tasted a little different. Wouldn't take any bait I could find, though. So what did you do? Found myself a nice, shiny looking glass and held it over the water. Fish comes flying out, jumping at its reflection, and bashed its brains out. And you know what else? What? It tasted just like all the other fish. I can't stand it anymore. Weeds. I'll find some nice weeds to eat. That's it. So, I can probably barter, like, stale cheese for fish. Not sure if there's a point, but... Huh? He's got a sling, some leeches, a fishing pole, a flute, and... a sling stone. Okay. So he does not have fish. I could get a fishing pole from him, which I'm sure, like, that probably solves food problems on some number of the worlds you have to go to. So I will offer you some cheese for not the bedroll, the fishing pole. You've got 2 more of them over there. I make thee this offer. No. How about a cupcake too? I mean, honestly, I should be willing to give him, you know, a near arbitrary amount of food on the grounds that once I can fish, have some water and some alcohol. Cool. I have a fishing pole, but importantly, I also have a lot less crap in my inventory. Put the fishing pole on my back so I can make it easy to find. I assume if I look at these, it's going to say a fishing pole owned by a goblin. Nope, they are fishing poles that I could have just taken. I am displeased. But there we go. I've got some fish already. That was easy enough. Almost fresh fish. Game doesn't seem to think I need to cook it or anything. Oh, a different goblin. The Dripper. Rock, hey, what do you want? What are you goblins doing down here? Ah, Cthulhu, can't find our way back home. Gotta fill our time down here with something besides eating and sleeping. And how exactly do you fill your time? Well, I've taken up coughing, hacking, and spitting. If we ever get out of here, I'll win next season's spitting contest for sure. I can spit a good 20 yards. Want to see? Nay, didst thou know it is the Guardian that imprisons us? I don't expect him to care. Guardian Ptui, can't say I've ever heard of him. Do you know your way around this place? Oh, not too much. Plenty of fish right here. Don't have to walk far to find some... Don't have to walk far to find some fine, much if I need any. I'm wondering if that fine was supposed to be fish? I don't know. Is there something wrong with your throat? Hack, hack, hack. Well, I do have a bit of a cold, but not much of one. Perhaps thou shouldst drink some alcohol. Might not do my throat much good, but it sure would hit the spot. Well, I gave some alcohol to your friend, so go. Don't have the option to say, do you want to barter? But I wonder if I could just, like, put stuff up here. I could probably just give him alcohol. Still got water. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the other one and see if I can barter for that alcohol back. I was kind of expecting that to, like, give me a I'll give this to you option. And he does not have the alcohol that I gave him before in his barter window, though he does have a badly worn leather cap, which... I am not currently wearing a cap. So let's see. Water for cap. That was unexpected. Yeah, I've got a cap now. However, this means that now I want to talk to you again and check and see what you've got for barter this time. Just stuff I gave you and stuff I don't want. Alright. So I am kind of curious if I should come back to this other goblin. Yep. I found a different way. 'Tis a human. There are not many of thy type down here, human. Who are you? We are the Moglop Goblin tribe. Who art thou? I am Magister. Are there many of you down here? Only a few of us were trapped in here by the Black Stone. Our tribe lives on the surface many miles from here. We come here from time to hunt and fish and to escape the endless petty warfare between the other goblin tribes. Now, though, we are trapped here by the Black Stone. The only other way out is through the castle, and we would not take such a risk. Art thou familiar with these sewers? We know there's a large cavern to the northeast and a great pool within it. We once tried to fish there, but the shores of the lake are home to dangerous carnivorous worms. Dost thou know more? We have seen a small island in the center of the lake, but none of us have visited it. I'm afraid that's all I know of this area. 'Tis a pleasant surprise to find peaceful goblins, and it is just as rare to find civilized humans. Aye, 'tis true. Take care of thyself, human. Parts of these sewers can be dangerous. I do appreciate that if you try to walk into basically any friendly, they will just get pushed. I'm going to make a note on the map that maybe something interesting will happen if I bring alcohol there. So much fish. That loops through to there, which is entirely what I expected. Yeah, the north exit from there that still needs exploring. More fish. See why they're tired of it. This, yes, loops back around, so all well and good. Serviceable short sword, that's an upgrade. Keep this dagger around, but I'll happily switch to a short sword. Which I think is still best used thrustingly, so to speak. There's an area in here that still bears exploring, and I think I'd rather do that before I get lost in this big cavern area here. Okay. Let's go back to the first little cave section with the ladder up to the previous floor, because there's some exits from here that I need to poke my nose into. Oh look, a dead end. Wow, that was... Let's poke it for secret doors. Doesn't seem to be. Explored all of that. I haven't been right here, but that's just going to connect there. That's a dead end that I haven't seen. And then there's whatever's over here if I avoid the gray rat. So let's go look at that. Connects now. what that buzzer means. Broken Axe, one of my favorite arcade games as a kid. Water? Swamp water. That's why I'm suddenly going super slow. I just couldn't actually tell that it was not more land. I'm gonna go into the swamp water and see if it poisons me. Hi! You look like a fight I probably can't win. I was correct. It's almost 10. I've been at this for almost 3 hours, and my hands are, in fact, starting to complain. So I'm going to call it a night and do my semi-traditional raid of Galara's stream. It'll be a little bit before I do this again. Like Tuesday is the first day that I even have free enough to do it. After today, but we shall see if I feel up to it or am being productive in other ways or something. So no hard schedule, but so I don't have any kind of particularly set schedule. I've usually been streaming in the evenings, and I have enjoyed a small tradition of starting like 6 or 7 my time, which is US Pacific time, and streaming until a little ways into Galara Dragon's stream and then raiding her. But if I'm playing on a night that she's not playing, then there's other people that I visit from there. I'm not likely to stream too much later than... if I were to start later, yeah, some nights maybe I'll start like 9 p.m.-ish, an hour ago, and run until midnight-ish, or maybe even like 1 in the morning. But I'm trying not to stay up too late these days. I have been trying not to stream at the same time as Galara because we share a lot of the same set of people who like to come visit the streams, and we like to go to each other's streams. But on nights that she's not streaming, I might go later, and knowing that I have some reason to, that's the thing. Like, if I don't start until 9 p.m., then it means that, like, East Coast US people it's too late for them to check out the stream unless they have completely crazy pants sleep schedules like Fran. But yeah, like people in Europe or Australia or something would certainly, I don't know. I mean, my biggest stream so far has been 10 people, so I don't feel like I'm quite yet at the point of trying to tailor to like maximize viewership. But I would love to see you here again. I will keep in mind that you're in Europe and interested, and we'll try to have at least some later streams so that you can poke your head in without needing it to mean that your day started super early. But in the meantime, yeah, this was fun. It was really good to have you and the everybody else that showed up here, whether they chatted or not. It's when I started Ultima Underworld 1 like 4 or 5 times, played 45 minutes of the first level, and then let it sit for like a year. Mostly because the control scheme was just so hard to get used to. Which, you know, fair, because it predated the standardization of the control schemes, but it was just, you know, between being finicky and needing to get different controls and whatever, it was just a real challenge to get into it. And then, like, my 4th or 5th time I played for, you know, an hour or 2, finally got used to things and it clicked, and then I just plowed through it. I wasn't streaming back then, but, you know, this is part of me playing through the entire series in order. So when I finish this, I will be doing Serpentile next of the Ultimas. But it's a lot easier getting into Underworld 2 here, you know, because they didn't change much from 1 about the interface. You know, hopefully a couple of small improvements. I'm not sure, it's been long enough that I don't quite remember. But the engine is mostly the same, I can tell. But in any case, let's get that raid set up. And don't forget to like and subscribe. No, wait, that's something else. And I hope to see all y'all again soon. Have yourselves a good night, and walk in virtue and all of that Ultima crap. And I will see you sometime next week.
Gosh, what's going on? Golden Flame, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Golden Flame. How did your stream go? Are you still playing Ultima Underworld? Because sorry I could not be there for it. I was lurking when I could. I died a lot. Well, that's the name of the game. More dragons! And we're gonna get another visit from the raid dragon. Here he comes. Rawr. 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 Whoosh. There he goes. Well, shout out to Golden Flame Dragon. He's just a few followers away from affiliate. So let's see if we can't help him be affiliate.